So we explore a new place. We're somewhere around Sublette County, and it is beautiful. We saw lots of wildlife. So join us.
Have you ever tried photographing wildlife with dogs? It's chaotic, unpredictable, and sometimes it feels almost impossible. But somehow, those days end up being the ones you remember the most. We decided to explore a part of Sublette County we hadn't visited in years. And oh my, it didn't disappoint. If you love wildlife, this is the place to be. As we drove toward the turn we wanted to take, we were suddenly greeted by hundreds of elk on top of a hill. It felt like we had stepped into their world for a moment. By the time I grabbed the camera and got ready, only about a third of them were still there. The rest had already moved on. They were far from the truck, but still close enough to take in the moment. And honestly, it felt like a blessing just to witness them. Right then, I knew it was going to be a good day.
We are at what we call Little Hatun Mache, south of Boulder. It's very windy, but we just saw hundreds of elk. It would be lovely if it wasn't blowing 30 miles an hour. But, another day.
Our real mission that day was simple. Walk the dogs, let the children run, and scout new places where I could come back alone to photograph Wyoming at sunrise. Mission accomplished.
Oh no! Stop right here. The must is the food. Must is a must.
And there she is, taking pictures of the tree.
The children had the best time running wild. We saw so much wildlife, and my mind was already filling with ideas for future photos. The landscape here is something special. The foothills of the Wind River Range rise up around you, big and quiet and beautiful. We don't even know the real name of this place, so we gave it our own. We call it Little Hatun Mache because it reminds us of a place we explored years ago in Peru.
Sure is pretty out here. Nice and quiet. The children haven't seen them. I think they're doing some laying down or something. Yeah. There's a bunch of deer.
Throughout the day, we saw deer everywhere. And if you ever look for wildlife, you know the first thing you usually notice is their bumps. They blend into the land so well that sometimes that little flash of white is the only thing that gives them away.
Hundreds of elk now. A whole bunch of deer.
Rhonda!
Rhonda has found the deer.
Photographing them though, that's another story when you have dogs. Wildlife photography and dogs don't exactly go together. The moment the dogs start running, the deer lift their heads, and just like that, the moment is gone.
Bunch of deer. Very curious to see what we see when we get to the top of this little rise here.
But honestly, I wouldn't trade those moments.
This Willie is stupid. Stupid. Turns a good day real bad. Goodness gracious. There's the deer. There's the deer. And I think, come here. I think way down over there is some elk maybe. I can't tell if that's elk or everybody. There's a bunch of elk over there. You probably can't see them, but they're way up and over in there. I'm trying to take some video, but it's blowing 40 miles an hour, so good luck with that. It's just silly. Look at this. This thing's supposed to be a steady cam. There's a bunch of elk there, though. Yeah, hope you're getting as dizzy as I am.
We later spotted another herd of elk, much smaller than the first, and far away in the distance. Still, I couldn't help myself. I always want to see how close I can get. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's always worth trying.
Definitely prefer the GoPro. This is way too advanced for me.
It's complicated.
I got some very dizzying videos of the elk. There's my biscuit, bringing up the rear. She had some success with some wildlife today. How many elk did you see?
Today,
Uh-huh.
we saw like 400 plus.
I'd agree.
400, like right at the beginning.
Yes.
And right now, we saw, what was it, like 100.
100 more.
Huh?
Yeah, nice herd.
Right?
Ron was hunting Levon. Oh! Found the hide.
Meanwhile, Levon, our little treasure hunter, was having the time of his life. His nose is unstoppable. This time, he found a piece of hide and decided it was the greatest toy in the world, tossing it in the air, running, playing, just pure happiness.
Like it's like a, like some part of a deer hide or something. Deer tail.
He's having the time of his life.
Watching him reminded me of something simple but powerful. Dogs don't need much to be happy. A smell, a stick, a piece of hide, and suddenly life is perfect. There's something beautiful about that. We could learn a lot from them.
He will bring that all the way to the truck.
Yes. Unless you find something else.
Unless he finds something better.
It's beautiful and full of wildlife. That's really incredible, to be honest with you. And the children are enjoying their walk too. Look at you.
Oh, oh. Shh. Watch, you got the other piece. Well, he's very proud. And Rhonda's just like, I don't understand you boys. Hey, the truck. The wind break.
It was fantastic. We are gonna come back here tomorrow if it's not windy. And anyhow, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Go to my online store, check it out. And see you next week, I guess.
Ew!
Or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Well, I said yesterday, if it was nice today, we'd come back to Little Hatun Mache. And here we are. It's a lovely day today. Didn't see any elk on the way in, but no worries. Beautiful day to be outside with the children. So join us again. See if we can get some different shots for you or something. I think my biscuit has something to say. Oh, but look at that. She's all rigged out.
It is cool, right? Oh,
These guys hide from yesterday.
that's what he did.
Tastes like quachi. And it'll have that until it falls apart. One ear flopped. Dear, my dear, they see us. Found an antler. That's an antler. We cannot take that. Nice. Nice one. Hey, hey.
Leave that.
Oh,
Leave that. Oh my gosh.
nice little shed. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy, Levon. Oh, nice.
After May 1st. We're on May 1st. There's an elk. There's an elk. Way out there, just a single one. Yesterday there were like 400. Whoa. Super zoom. Dear, my dear. Light bulbs.
This time, there were deer everywhere again. I tried to photograph them, but as you can imagine, with dogs running around, it wasn't exactly easy.
Let's get in action. She's going for this deer.
They ran off. It was wonderful.
It's pretty cool to see.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. And they were like, what, 15 of them?
I don't know. I got some more dizzying footage,
Oh, good.
zoomed footage.
Okay.
On the way back, we took a different road, and that's when things changed. Suddenly, we found deer after deer after deer. This time, the dogs were in the truck, and I was finally able to move slowly and get close. Real close. First, we saw them with the Wyoming range rising behind them. Then, we came across a big herd spread across the hills. Quiet, alert, beautiful. Moments like this remind me, why do I do this? Why I keep coming back to those wild places with my camera. Thank you for coming along and exploring Wyoming with us.
Here at Little Hatu Mache again. As we said we would. We had a great time. Levon found his hide and just throwing it in the air, chasing deer. Well, not really, but we saw some deer. They ran from us. Rondo's very good.
Yeah, and some elk too.
Some
Yay!
elk. Yay!
Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and go visit my online store. And see you next week. Ew!